Christian here from CC's Reviews, where we make reviews, but we also catch blues. And today, I'm doing a ribbon fish clean and cook. Since I didn't get any video of us catching it, it was my first time ever catching it. I thought it'd be cool if we just did a clean and cook. So first, I'm gonna show you what they look like. They're like a ocean version of a gar. No. Okay, I'm just being dumb. Anyway, they're like an ocean version of a gar, and they're really long, and they're really feisty. Actually, I was just using like a silver spoon. They're really feisty and they're really annoying, and they keep every time I caught one, they just try to bite me over and over again. But I have this like measuring tape. It's 3 feet. I want to figure out how long it is. And so I'll put its head over here because I haven't measured it yet. And so when it gets to the end, it's almost 2 feet long. It's like 22 inches about. So yeah, it's a pretty long fish. Also, whenever you catch them, they move their dorsal fin up a lot, and since this one's kind of like he's been out for a while, it's not as much. But if you search it up, their dorsal fin, or like the back fin, it just like moves around a lot whenever you catch them. It looks really cool, like a squid. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna be trying to cook this little guy up. But let's try to clean him. Since I don't know how, we'll figure it out. Okay guys, so now we're going to try to fillet it, but before we do, I got a fish weigher thing for Christmas, and I'm going to weigh it. I'm going to say it's like half a pound maybe, but I'm not exactly sure. Because it's like a long fish, but it doesn't look like it weighs very much. So I'm going to put it in the gills, like right here. 0.25, so like a quarter of a pound. Yeah, or 0.2 or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, I think that's a cool gift. Especially since I love to fish. Now we're gonna try to fillet it. And so I think what I'm gonna do is just like I do most fish. I think just a cut over here. Yeah, because I was watching something and it said that the skin, you can't really taste the skin. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a cut like right over here, and then I'm going to gut it first, and then I'll do the cut, and then we'll try to cook it, I guess, but I'll do that with both sides. So let's see. Right here, about halfway, I guess. And then I'll just cut up. Let's see. I also kind of want to see what it eats, because I just used this spoon, but it probably looks like a little version of it, or a minnow even. Get everything out. I think I'm just gonna pop it open. Andrew's just knocking on the door. And okay, come on. I'm trying to get the guts out, but I don't know why. I'm not good with this stuff. Okay, so there's most of it. I don't think there's like a lot of bad stuff in it. Okay, so it's mostly gutted, and I think I'm gonna fillet it and then I'll wash it out right before we cook it. Okay, so now I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut up right over here, like right behind the front fin. Yeah, like that. And then I did this with whiting once, and then I'll turn around and I'll go backwards. But first you go up through the top. Like I was watching Deer Meat for Dinner, which is a cool channel. And with whiting, I think, and most fish, he'll cut up through the spine. But I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. I've never filleted one of these fish, so this is my first time. Ow. Ow, that spine's pokey. I don't even know if it's a spine. Okay, okay, this is not going out. This is not going well. I think I might just cut through and then try to take out the bones. Let's do that. I sharpened the knife, but it doesn't feel very sharp. I am very confused right now because these bones, like I think it's a spine, but it's not in the center really. I don't know. Okay, we'll just cut off through that bone. Ow! The spine is so spiky. This is horrible. I don't like this. But I saw people say it tastes pretty good. So it must be worth it. Maybe not. Okay. When I'm done filleting, I guess, because this might take a while.
Goodbye.
Ow! As I was saying before the table tried to murder me, I think I'm just gonna fillet it how I think, and if it works, then I'll show you the rest. But I don't know. So I'll just try to fillet it. Okay, so that filleting did work. But the guy, like, it's really white meat, but the guy that I was watching said that there's like little bits of red stuff at the bottom. And so I cut those off. And I'm gonna do it to the other side too. Like the whole filleting thing. But it's already started to get cut off, so I think I'm gonna get 2 little pieces. First cut, turn, put into it. Hey everybody, so after the table fell on me, my camera died. So I finished filleting the fish and I was done filleting and doing stuff for that day. So I put the fish in the freezer and let's go and cook them up and see how they taste. Okay, so I have the fish here. Now we're gonna try to cook it, and I think what I'm gonna use is I'm gonna have the fish, and then I'm gonna put some butter in the pan to cook it, and then I'm gonna use some of this blackening seasoning stuff. So I'll turn it. I'm gonna use this one because it's more powerful. There we go. And then I need like a spatula. So I use this. So I'm just gonna get it hot, and then I'm gonna take some butter, and I'm just gonna take a chunk of the butter and put it into the pan and let it like melt. So come on, there we go. And now I'm gonna turn down the heat. I think I'm not super good at cooking, so I'm just trying. I'm gonna put the butter like that, and I think I'm just gonna like split it around because I think that's what I'm supposed to do. But I don't want to burn it because I think you can burn butter. So I'm just not gonna have it super hot, but it's still gonna be kind of hot. Okay, now I think what I'm going to do is I'm already going to put the fish in because I want it to cook. And so here's the long piece of fish. I'm just going to like rip it into a piece. Hold on, dogs are barking. Okay, I put the dogs outside. Okay, so now I'm just going to put the fish in like that. And I think I don't know. I think I'm going to put some seasoning, but not a lot on the back, and then more on the front. So I don't think it's going to stay on. Oh. That smells pretty good. It smells like Cajun seasoning and butter, which smells good. So I think, I'm not super good, like I said, so I'm just going to let it cook up a little more, and I was filleting some fish, just barely. So yeah. Okay. I don't know how much longer, so I'm just gonna check it right now, and see how cooked it is. But I don't think I don't think fish have to cook very long. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop the video and turn it back on when I think the fish is done. Okay, so it's starting to sizzle a lot, and so I think it's done on this side, and so I'm just gonna try to flip it. Wow. Okay, so like it looks like most of the butter is gone. It looks like fish bacon. And okay, so now I'm just gonna put some more of the blackening seasoning on this side. And this is like really salty and like peppery. So I don't think I'm gonna need any other seasoning. And fish bacon. Ribbon fish with bacon. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop the video again, and when it's done cooking, I'll show you. Okay, so I think it's finished, and it looks like that, like fish bacon, which I think is gonna taste really good. So I'm gonna try it. Somebody's coming in. There's bones, definitely some bones. It's good. It's fishy. It's a little too fishy. But still it's good. The blackening seasoning is good. But I cut it wrong, I filleted it wrong, so now there's like bones, some bones in it. But yeah. Okay, so that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.